Hello, welcome back to the Point Tarot. I am Natalie, and today I want to do a all signs specific message for the week of, well, towards the end of October. So it's the 21st of October, and this will take you through right through till November, the start of November. So specific messages for all 12 signs. So we're going to start off with Aries and work our way through. I will timestamp. As always, very specific messages come through to me. So if it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. It could be for somebody else. So Aries, underlying energy is the world. Let's jump straight in. For those of you who are new here, please feel free to subscribe. I try and do these weekly. Some kind of message. Very specific messages. Very unique. I only use tarot cards. So let's jump straight in. Aries, welcome. Today we've got the World card, and starting with the Ace of Cups, straight up I've got a completely end. I'm getting the feeling that something has been like, you've been waiting for this. You've been praying and wishing and hoping and everything you can think of to get rid of this horrible energy that you've just gone through. I don't know why I've got this. I feel like my left side is really horrible. My right side is really positive, and you've been like, you knew it was coming, but you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's safe to say, I feel like it's coming in for you. It is finally here. The person I'm speaking to today has been through it. You've been through something really heavy. It's like, and if it literally feels like my body is being like cleansed through, like side to side. I feel like this just needs to go now, and it could even be a health issue that you've just been waiting and waiting for this to dissipate and disappear. But it could also just be an energy around you, that from another person, from even yourself, just negativity. It does feel dark. Not dark as in devilish dark, but just dark that is just taken you down. But this is a great sign that it's moving. I am really getting this health feeling, though. I must admit, I feel like this is very much a cleansing, being through it, almost even to the extent of, it just feels like you could have been through chemo, could have been through some kind of like operations. Definitely a feeling of having to wait and letting your body kind of cleanse itself is the feeling I'm getting. And it's definitely happening. It's definitely happening, and it's like this fresh start for you. It's this rebirth of your body is what I'm getting. I'm not necessarily a mind. I feel like it's a body. You've had to, if it's not to that level of cancer and things like that, it's definitely something was an illness, a depression even, and you've just been working on yourself, taking some medication, having an operation of some kind. I'm literally like flowing, my hands are flowing from left to right through my body. So I feel like whatever was it's a body feeling, whatever's in the body is being swept away, and there's this brand new start is the feeling I've got. You've got control of your life again now, and it feels like you didn't have control of your life for whatever the reason was. And yeah, it's taking you on a brand new journey. I feel like this person I'm talking to is like been through hell in a body situation, not mind. You could have been mind, but it's definitely more of a body. You have not been well. You have not been well. And now it's literally like sweeping through your body, and it's gone. Like I get the feeling that it's gone, or it's about to be gone. And it's opening these doors now for your mind to go, this is now open for me. My life is now open again. Yeah. It's you couldn't get it. Whoever needed to hear this right now, end of October, Aries, you have gone through some kind of health condition, and it's time to now rise up. Like literally rise up from the dead. Is that feeling of you felt like you was going to die, and you're not. You've been given this second chance, and it's time to get up and go kind of thing. You're being woken up to saying it's over. whatever that was. Obviously, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, so take this as it resonates. But whatever the specific person I will know who I'm talking to has just come through some kind of terrible illness. Could be depression, but it's definitely something, and Spirit is waking you up to say it's over. Final card. And you will find comfort now. You will find comfort in your body, in your mind, in your soul. It's over. It's over now. You can move forward. You can just relax and be who you are. Whether you're male or female, this Empress is in control. They're nurturing. They can step back up and be part of the family. You can be part of your back in the relationship you was in, or just back in your own body, just feeling so alive again. That's the feeling I'm getting. I know it's very, very specific for an Aries sign who needed to hear this right now at the end of October. Whatever you've gone through health-wise, this is definitely a health issue. You have come through it, and you are going to be okay. I hope this helps. Take care. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to the Point Tarot. Just did a message for Aries. That was very heavy, but very good in the end. So let's see what comes out for you. As always, these messages are very, 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 very specific and will only meant to be for one person. So I hope it reaches that person today who needs to hear this. If it reaches more. Sometimes these messages come through me to you so that you can pass it on to the person that needs to hear it within your family, within your friends. So if that resonates, please pass it on. Taurus, what are we dealing with today? What's the underlying energy? Nothing's coming out yet. Okay, I'm going to take the card. Knight of Wands. Underlying energy. Okay, let's jump in. We have, this is the energy I got. So Knight of Wands, it's someone from I'm getting somebody from the past who did you wrong, is lingering around. It's like lingering space that I'm getting, and it like goes and it comes. I'm getting that it goes away and it comes back, and it goes away and it comes back. I'm not quite sure what this means yet, Taurus, but let's see. I feel like they're going to come back with another offer. This person, I don't feel like the Knight of Wands is you. It's definitely another person is coming in with an offer. It's a good offer. It's definitely a good offer. But because their past energy is this deceitful person in some shape or form, you're not trusting this offer. And instead you're going on your merry little way and figuring it out yourself. But this card, this Fool, also is kind of leap of faith. So could you trust this person again is the message today. Could you give this person another chance? I'm not sure if I'm not getting a love, I'm getting somebody close to you. Could even just be a family member. Is somebody close to you who walked away. I feel like they walked away from you, deceived you, lied to you, and they walked away, kind of thing, or disappeared. And then they came back, and then they disappeared again. I've got that, it feels like a yo-yo-y kind of feeling. And you're worried now that if you let them back in, you accept their offer, it almost feels like an apology almost. But if you let them back in, will they do it again? Will they walk away again? Or should you walk away? I've got this feeling that it's a genuine apology this time. This person that you are dealing with, Taurus, is coming in with an apology. If it has come in already, there's an apology coming towards you for sure. And I feel like this is heartfelt. This person is not in this energy anymore. I can tell you that. They are not in that energy anymore. They're not deceiving. This person that I'm dealing, I can feel it right now. This person that is coming towards you has an apology, but it's heartfelt. It's sincere. This Knight of Wands is sincere. I feel like this reading is not necessarily about you, it's about them. And I feel like they are going through something, like an awakening of their own life. They've seen what they've done wrong. They've felt what they've done wrong. They've been thinking about it. It even feels like years and years and years of this. And they've come back, but they weren't solid. They weren't like sincere with an apology. I feel like the apologies have come, and this is where your energy is. Can you believe it? Because they've done it before, and you need to know what to do about it, because I feel like you're just would forgive and forget anyway. You've got that energy about you, Taurus. But because they've come and gone, and it's been this back and forth, you don't trust that they're going to be sincere. It's definitely a sincere. They have done this. I feel like they have done this. They have done this reflection. They have done this awakening kind of setup. And it's definitely given them a new outlook on life, and they've realized what they've got to do. I feel like they have been through a lot themselves. It almost feels like even an addiction or something like took them off the path that they were supposed to be on. And you know it. I feel like you know it. You could even be a parent here. It's definitely a family member or somebody. If it's not a family member, or it's somebody very close to you. And you saw it happening. You tried to rescue it and you couldn't. And then the deceit happens and all of that negative energy. They went away, they came back, they went away, they came back. I feel like this is the Knight of Wands, this Page of Wands is them. It's not you. They have woken up. One more card. And they are definitely, this is a message for somebody else, if that makes sense. It's like, it's for you, because you need to now, I feel like you needed to know if you can trust this apology, and the answer for you is yes. But you also needed to know that they were safe, that they were in a good place. Like that's why it feels parenty in that sense, that unconditional love kind of feeling, like you always wanted them to come right, to have the best life, and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's happening now. It's happening now. This person is waking up. This person is coming with an apology to you, and Spirit wants you to know that you can accept that apology. It is sincere. They have done the work. They are sincere. Whoever this person is, they are sincere, and they're coming towards you, and you can trust the apology. This is not going to happen again. I hope that helps. Take care. Hello Gemini, welcome to the Point Tarot. Very specific tarot readings that I do in a very specific way, and it's just to channel the message that somebody here needs to hear right now. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it. It could also be for somebody close to you, so if you have clicked on, it may be a message that you need to pass on to somebody else. So Gemini, the energy we have, the underlying energy is the King of Cups. Let's get the first card. Is the World. So there's a cycle. Oh, it doesn't feel like it almost feels like it's more of a beginning than an ending. Like obviously with a cycle there has been an ending, but this feels like this has got nothing to do with the ending. This is the beginning is what I'm getting. With this King of Cups, I don't feel like the King of Cups is you. It feels like the King of Cups is somebody else. However, this King of Cups has got you thinking. This King of Cups is... It really feels like this brand new start has come after an ending that you thought was the end. So imagine like you've gone through a divorce and you've said to yourself, I'm never going to do that again. And then this King of Cups shows up. Could be male or female, I'm not sure right now who it is. But Gemini, there's a King of Cups energy, very loving, very stable, very giving. Like you are drawn to them. You just can't help it. You are drawn to them is the feeling I'm getting. But this is scaring the shit out of you, Gemini, because you have been through something. That world is like the ending of something else. And now the beginning is happening and you did not know that you would ever be in this position again because you kind of like said, no, never. I feel like that ending was so bad that you put the walls up and you weren't gonna let it back in. And this new King of Cups is here, and now it's got you stressed out. And you're going, but I feel like you're retreating. This Hermit is here. It literally feels like I'm closing off. Like I'm closing off. That person is perfect and lovely, but I'm closing off. And this literally feels like this person, this King of Cups, is going to take control of your life in a positive way that you did not see coming. Like I feel like you went into independent mode. Like you are not going to let anybody control your life again. You are not going to let anybody ruin you like this before. It definitely feels divorcey or separation. You know, you went through some kind of divorce or separation or grief or lost somebody. It's that kind of energy, and you closed down and you were not going to let anybody in. This person's come out of the blue, got your attention for sure, definitely, and you've got these blocks up. But I can tell you right now, you will not have these blocks up for long. This person is here for a reason. This person is here not to rescue you. I'm not getting, although this card looks like a rescue feeling, I'm getting that this is like releasing you from this burden of doing it all yourself, from having to go it alone. You don't have to. The message here is clear. You don't have to go it alone, Gemini. And I think you know it. I think you know this person is going to be very important. They feel very, very, very important. It's just you blocking this. You're hiding your true feelings because you're scared. Gemini, you're scared, and it's completely understandable because of what you've been through. But I literally feel like Spirit is telling you that this is a good move. This is meant to be. It's the perfect, yeah, definitely. Okay, so Gemini, this person, if they're not in your life right now, they're about to come into your life. I'm not getting male or female, so please bear with me with that. This could be either or. Again, this could be a message for somebody else who in your family who's been through this, and you can pass this on to them. Somebody has been through a separation, lost somebody, and it was really, really tough on them. And they've put a block up. Whether it's you or somebody else, put a block up. Okay, so you need to now accept that that block is coming down. Those walls are coming down. There's no more hermit mode needed. You can come out. This is balancing your life. This is completely balancing your life. You need to be loved. You need to love. So you need to let go of those boundaries. It's not just because it's happened before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. That World card shows you that this is a new start. That other person's gone, whether they died, passed away, or it was a divorce and it's hurt. You've been hurt. Even if they died, you've been hurt. The grief is so bad. Spirit wants you to know that they see that, they feel that with you. That pain of loss is there. But there's somebody new who's going to live life with you, going to take you with them in this journey of love again, show you love again. This is balancing out, Gemini. This is very specific, I know, always like this, but there's definitely somebody in your life that you can drop your guard, accept the love. You can even take it really slowly, but it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. I really hope this helps. Take care. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to the Point Tarot. As always, very, very, very specific messages. So if it doesn't resonate, please leave it. Or it could be for somebody else. The energy. Oh, we're going on a journey. That's the feeling I'm getting. Okay, one more shuffle, I feel. Okay, Cancer. Let's jump straight into the reading. So there's a journey of some kind. Definitely, you're going on a journey. I'm literally got that feeling as the Fool can mean a multiple of things, but for this specific message right now, I'm talking to somebody who's going on a journey. You are traveling. You are literally traveling or thinking of it. There's definitely a thought process of traveling, but here comes the big but is, oh dear, I have to leave this behind. I have to leave this behind if I want to go and do this traveling. And this is what's keeping you stuck. Although those cups are, 5 of Cups is like you've lost something, but turn around, there's something behind you. It's literally this. But in a way, it kind of feels like you haven't lost it, but you're going to upset people if you leave, if you go on this journey. It's got that kind of energy about it, that people are going to miss you if you go, and it's making you kind of feel guilty. I'm getting like it's a burden. It's you're carrying this burden, like almost like you feel like you're being selfish if you go on the journey, if you move, I'm not getting specifics yet for that, but it's definitely moving away from where you are now, going on a journey, traveling somewhere else. And the burden is that you are worried and stressed and feeling you literally feel selfish. I'm getting that. You're full of guilt. You're feeling full of guilt because you want to go on this journey, but what about the people you're going to leave behind? I'm getting like this. It could be a father figure or a boss or something like that in your life that's going to give you this advice. But it almost as well, I am going to get 2 for this. It's not dead on specific, but there's 2 scenarios here. One is this, where you go and seek the guidance of a father figure or a boss and talk it through with them and tell them how you're feeling. And I feel like that conversation is going to release you from this guilt. The other part of somebody here is you're going to travel for work. And it almost like, if you want this, if you want what you're going for, this traveling, this moving, it doesn't necessarily feel far, but there's definitely a movement. So it could be like, you get a promotion and it's taking you to another state or another city, and that's the feeling that you have to now step into this emperor feeling of taking control. Yes, you're going to hurt those people in a way, but if they really love you, they're going to understand. It's that kind of scenario. So you need to take control and say, I can't let this stop me doing it because I'll live with regret forever. And this emperor is going to help you do it. I really do feel like that, though, that whether it's a conversation with yourself to say, I've got to do this, or it's that conversation with this other older man, it's going to lead you to, you are taking the journey. I can put it that you are going. It's up to you how you move forward from this, whether you live in guilt moving forward or whether you release yourself from it. And I feel like if you have this if you step into the emperor feeling, or you have this conversation with this emperor, it's just gonna release you, and you're gonna get this. I feel like you've been dreaming about this. You've been like working so hard for this promotion, for this opportunity to travel for work or whatever it is. And it feels like it's like within you, like it's such a big desire, and you can have it. It's right there. You can have it. Just release the guilt. Release it. It's just holding you back. You're not being selfish. Just release it. Turn around and go after what is for you, but with love, with understanding, with compassion. Have conversations with the people you feel the guilt with. And I've got a feeling they're just going to be so happy for you. It's kind of like your own mindset is holding you back. They are going to be sad when you go, obviously. They love you and they're going to miss you. But it's not that they want to hold you back. It's just a genuine feeling of they love you. But I think those conversations, and when you step into Emperor feeling, like take control, then things will just naturally work out for you. Hope this helps. Take care. Hello Leo, welcome to the Point Tarot for the end of October. As always, very specific messages come through with my channel messages. So I only use tarot cards. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. These are very, very, very specific. Okay, underlying energy, 9 of Pentacles. Awesome. Leo, I feel like I literally saw the sun before in the cards, before shuffling. It kind of tried to come out and didn't. And I literally have that feeling like the sun is coming out for you. There's a definite energy. There's a prosperity feeling here. There's a abundance feeling here, Leo. There's a definite working hard, paying off, that kind of feelings. Like you've done the work. You've done the work. I feel like I'm talking to a maturer person in life. Like an older, but it feels like it's definitely over 30, over 40 kind of feeling that you are in a very comfortable position in your life. The sun is shining for sure. And it's kind of like you're now in the position to, I'm getting a feeling like a teacher or a coach or a mentor or something like that, that you've earned almost like an expert level. You've gone through something and you've got to an expert level in what you're doing. And now it's like you're at that stage of, do you carry on serving people as in working, or do you now coach? Do you become the coach, the teacher? And there's a feeling here that there's definite movement from whatever you're doing. Like for instance, if you was a dentist, for instance, this isn't the reading, but just to give you an understanding. If you were a dentist and you've been doing it for years and years and years and years, and now you're specialized in I don't even know the things, but braces, for instance, like it's almost like you're not going to keep doing it. You're going to teach others, like a professor role or a coaching. There's definitely a mentorship feeling here. And you're definitely moving. Whoever this reading is for, it's definitely happening. Like you've been thinking about it. You are in that 9 of Pentacles. You are the person with all the knowledge, I feel like you've got financial backing already. It's not like that's going to hold you back. It's almost like you are in the position where you can take this new role, this new step with ease. The only difference is are you willing to, is the feeling I've got. Because this is going to happen quickly. And I feel like it's like I really feel like I'm talking to an older, mature, like, expert. You're an expert in what you do. But I feel like you could have lost your passion because of the amount of work that was involved. Like you've been doing it for years and years and years and years and years. Very stable energy. But I feel like this move is actually going to relight the passion for you. Like give you something new to focus on, something new to build. Like, I feel like that's what's missing from your life, Leo. There's definitely something new with that sun energy that I've got. It's something new is shining again because it's fresh and it's exciting for you. And it's going to be great. It is going to be great for you. Like, you are literally going to, I feel like, even become famous, not like celebrity famous, but like famous in your field. Like, people are going to know your name when you step into the, I feel like you already are the expert, but you haven't claimed it. You haven't put yourself out there. And this is what this either coaching or teaching or something that you're going to do. Whether you are, it doesn't matter what you do. You are definite expert level, mature energy here, and people are going to start noticing you and kind of seek you out. It's like, you know, that sought after expert. And it's only you. It's only you who can, like, get in the way. It's only you. I feel like this Five of Swords is here to say, right, stop fighting with yourself. Stop fighting with your mind. Like, I feel like you're going back and forth. Like, yo, but I'm stable over here. This is what I know. This is what I do. I'm quite shy. I don't know how to put myself out there. I don't know how to create a website. I don't know, you know, those kind of little things. And it's kind of like limiting beliefs coming in, saying, yeah, but, and Spirit wants you to know that's all in your mind. Nobody else is going to think that. Nobody else is going to see that. They just see the Nine of Pentacles in you, which is stable, independent energy. I really do feel, I don't know why, I saw 222. So if, look out for that number, but there's definitely some kind of transformation here of you taking control. You are stepping into who you're meant to be next. Like, you've literally gone up the ladder. Like, this was the next step, this was the next step, this is the next step. You are mature. You have earned your right to do what you're about to do. And you need to claim it. You need to literally stand there. The world is in my hand. What am I going to do? And I feel like this is worldwide. This is worldwide. People are going to know who you are worldwide. You just got to put yourself out there and claim that you are the expert in your expertise, in your level, in your industry, whatever it is. Leo, this is a great reading. You can be excited about this. This is going to relight your passion. You will be going places, definitely. Good luck. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to the Point Tarot. I'm Natalie. As always, very specific messages. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. So we've heard the 2 cards come out. I'm going to take both for the underlying energy. So we have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Very interesting energy, feeling I've got right now. If it doesn't resonate, could be for somebody close to you. So let's jump in. Virgo, end of October. Let's see what comes. 2 Knights. Oh. I did get this feeling. I love this like smiley feeling. It's like, I feel like you're in a happy place. You are in this like spirit of abundance. Everything around you is comfortable. You've got this beautiful Knight of Cups in your life. And then there's somebody else lingering. It literally feels third partying, but you're not playing a part in it. But there's a third party. I'm dealing with somebody. There's a third party situation here that is going to come in and offer you something that will question. It really does feel like that. You've got everything. Why would it question you? But it definitely makes, I'm getting the feeling that it's going to make you look at almost like your partner, your wife, your husband, and be like questioning now because of this other Knight of Pentacles coming in. Very interesting. Very, I don't think you're going to do anything about it, but it's definitely almost like the energy I'm getting is like, it almost kind of like spurs you on because this other person's looking at you or giving you attention. And you're not going to leave. You're very happy with your husband or wife or whoever it is. I'm definitely getting that. But this other person is definitely making you feel something like excited almost. Very interesting. I don't know why I'm laughing so much, but I'm definitely getting this feeling that's making you laugh. That you're getting this attention from somebody else. But I really do feel like you're stable. You are stable in your marriage. You're stable in your love for this other person. You're not going to do anything about it. This Hermit is here almost to be like, it really does shine the light on this other person. What is this about? Why is this making you smile? Why is this making you like feel good about yourself? I feel like there's a definite commitment. You are committed to this Knight of Cups. But it's also as if you kind of maybe not with his, you see how the back is turned there, Knight of Cups to the Four of Wands, like the marriage, like as if he's got it back. It's almost like this perfect Knight of Cups. I am feeling like it's a he. I'm talking to a woman here, and your husband or partner loves you. Like he's holding the cup. Okay? He loves you, but he's kind of like busy with something else. It's almost like that energy. Like he's busy. Could be work. Something else. Like even sport. Could be a passion of his. And it's making you feel like you're not seen. That's the feeling I've got. I'm literally turning around with my back to it. Like you're not seen by your husband at the moment. You love him. He loves you. There's a happy, stable marriage here. I don't get any sense that there's a divorce or anything happening. But there's a definite feeling of you're not being seen as much as you want to be at the moment. And this other person is showing you attention, which is making you think, oh, maybe if I go with this person, it'll be more, I'll be more loved or I'll be more seen. It's very weird, very different energy. And you're hiding this. You're definitely hiding this feeling because obviously you're married. You can't have these, you can't think like this. I'm smart. I'm definitely, whoever I'm talking to, I'm getting the feeling like you are feeling exactly the way I'm feeling right now. Like it's making you laugh. That you're married and you're never leaving this other person. You love him, he loves you, he's just busy, not giving you the attention you want. You're not going to do anything about it. And you're not going to tell him that you're feeling anything like this. But you're laughing at the fact that you're getting attention from somebody else. It's kind of that. You're not actually going to act on it, but it is making you feel quite, I don't know, you feel like sexy and loved and like, oh, that's exciting. At my age, this is exciting. Can somebody fancy me at this age? That's so funny. Like it's that energy. And with the High Priestess here, I feel like it's that's where the questioning is. It's like, oh, do I stay with this grumpy dude? This grumpy husband of mine that doesn't give me any attention, or do I go on this little journey? And you're hiding these feelings inside. I can tell you right now, you will not take the journey. You won't do anything. You are massively in love with the Knight of Cups. I've got that. That marriage is solid. So whoever's thinking, do I, don't I? You won't. You won't. But the temptation is definitely hidden within you. And I feel like in a way, this is so good for you. This is so good for your soul and your heart and everything. Because it's almost like it builds you up. Like you start taking care of yourself, you start eating better, you start exercising, because now it's kind of like, oh, this person likes me. I'm attractive. This kind of funny energy, and it's making you laugh and lifting your vibration and your spirit in the process. And it's kind of got this feeling where I feel like your husband is actually going to turn around and go, wow, and start noticing you better. So it feels like that. It's going to balance out your marriage by having this other attention, if that makes sense. Very interesting reading. I'm loving it. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. When I do my readings, the energy comes through me. So I'm either very heavy, if it's a heavy reading, I can actually feel the sickness. It's all these things come. Right now, I am feeling very light and funny and playful. Playful is a definite energy here. And I feel like with this attention that you're going to get, especially if your husband sees that you're getting the attention or hears about it or knows about it, I feel like it's going to wake them up in a way. So you could even have that conversation with them and say, look what's happening, in a joyful, playful way, which is going to spark something in him. So it's very interesting reading, Virgo. I'd love to hear from you if this is happening in your life. Anyway, take care. See you next time. Hello Libra, welcome to the Point Tarot. I am Natalie with a very specific message as always. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. Let's see what we have. What is the underlying energy? Is the Fool. Let's jump straight in. It could also be for somebody close to you. So, 10 of Pentacles is definitely some joyfulness here with you. I'm getting joyfulness, prosperity, abundance. It's all there. It's all there. It's like October has just been a really good month. Libra, I'm talking to somebody who October has just been a really good month for, and you are in a great place. However, Spirit wants you to know that all this abundance, all this prosperity, I am getting that you've been paid well. Somebody here has been paid well for what they are doing. And Spirit wants you to know that you cannot spend it all. I'm getting that straight up. Do not spend it all. Do not be like with this Fool energy here. I feel like the Fool energy is here for a reason, as a warning. It feels very warning like that. Yes, you can go off and you can, go on a new journey, do these different things with the money that you've got now. It's opening new doors. I'm definitely getting that feeling that this is releasing you from like almost debts and heaviness around money. But you need to remember how you was feeling a few months ago before you had this money. And I feel like if you do that, if you concentrate on the big picture, you concentrate on your future, what you really want, the abundance you want for your family, for your husband or your wife, your whole, it feels like an ecosystem, your ecosystem, like is reliant on you. And if you go off and spend and go on holidays and do all these other things, yes, it's gonna make you happy short term, but it doesn't feel like there's going to be any long-term happiness here. It feels like this is literally the decision you have to make right now, Libra, is do you spend and have fun, or do you play it safe and do both? I feel like the message here is very clear that you need to do both, where you spend and save. You can spend and save, and then as you do that, more and more will be given to you. It's almost like this spiritual test. If you spend it all now, I feel like the person I'm talking to has come into money in October. You've either got a new job, even won the lottery. Something has happened where you've come into some money, inheritance, something. If you spend it without being, putting some away and keeping some for retirement, something like that, if it definitely feels like that, then no more will come. If you do it properly, your money will grow. Everything will grow. It's literally the decision is now. It's on you. The decision is yours. Very specific message for somebody here. It almost feels like you need to seek counsel, like seek an advisor, a financial person, like somebody very, who understands this more than you. It really does feel like a large sum of money that we're dealing with. And it's so tempting to just go, yeah, let's go spend, let's go on this dream holiday we've always been thinking of. And I feel like you need to have some kind of other person around you. Definitely some kind of financial expert that would guide you. Somebody you can trust. Somebody you can rely on to help your money grow. And I think they're going to give you a new look on everything. I feel like just having that other person, seeking out that other person is going to allow, it's almost like you go to the next level in your life. You become more, what's that word? I can't get the word. It's like you become more mature with how you handle your money and how you handle your future with this. Because I feel like the person I'm talking to, Libra, you're kind of like ready to just rock and roll and go on holiday. You've been through it and it hasn't been easy, and you just want release and to enjoy life now. And you've got that tendency that you could do that. But obviously underneath, your underlying energy is balanced. So you're fighting this. But Spirit wants you to go to your true essence and say, right, no, you need to balance your income here. You need to balance this. Then you'll have money long term. You won't have to worry. But if you just go crazy and spend now, you're going to suffer. I definitely feel that. One more. This is your conflict. I'm going to end it on this card because I really want to hone this in for you. You could be the fool and go on your merry little way and spend all this money that you have. And I feel like then you're going to have future conflict. A lot of it. Or you can stop yourself now. This is the message right now. You can stop this future. Look at both cards, okay? If you take the full journey, the not worrying about the future, this is where you lead, is this 5 of Wands. Spirit wants you to take this moment very seriously. You have to save. You have to get financial advice. You need to be mature here because you will not get any more. It is a universal law. It will not stay. That's why people lose money after they've won the lottery. You have to take control. You have to. Good luck. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the Point Tarot for the end of October. Hope you are well. Today I'm doing a very specific message. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. For Scorpio. Okay, we have 2 cards come out for the underlying energy. We've got 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Move this over a little. So I'm getting, definitely we're going to be talking about work here. Somebody is doing very well. Scorpio, what do we have? Hold on tight. I'm getting, hold on tight to your passion. I feel like there's somebody here who's got, it's almost like you're starting a business, you're starting your own thing, or you have been doing your own thing, you're working hard, it's put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you've got to that, I feel like you've literally got to a level where it's like you need to protect. I don't know why I'm feeling like you need to protect something. You definitely need to protect something. It almost feels like you're going to, if you don't play it properly, if you don't do what you need to do, it could be that you end up giving more than taking. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's definitely you're working really hard, and like you are this, I feel like you're definitely I'm talking to somebody who is the Queen of Pentacles. Like you're a giver, you are stable, you're not controlled by money is what I'm getting. You're controlled by your like love for what you do. And I don't know why I'm getting the sense that there's an energy around you that is going to kind of, this is where the protection, I feel like you're getting a message that you need to have your guard up because there's some kind of energy around you. This doesn't feel, normally it's like a good card, but for some reason I'm getting it, it's not a good card for you right now. It's different. These are not bad cards, but for some reason I am not feeling good. I feel like this 3 of Wands here is not you. This feels like it's somebody else watching you. Somebody else. It could even be a partnership issue. Like there's somebody you work with who or something along the lines of going to take credit for what you do. And because you are just who you are, you don't get involved in this kind of drama and rather like the backseat person, like you're the one doing everything, and it feels like there's somebody else who's going to take the glory for you for this. I really do feel this. Doesn't feel good. Yeah, there's a king of, yeah. So whether it's male or female, there's a king of pentacles in your energy who is money, 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 okay? And they are going to take the glory. They are going to take the glory unless you stand up to this. They are going to take the glory. I'm getting that very strong message coming through. You are this. This is you working hard, doing what you do, and you are just happy in your little world because you love what you do. And there's somebody else, whether it's a partner in your home or whether it's a partner in your business, there's some kind of other person. This is definitely the other person's energy that I'm getting. You can see that. This is the other person's thing, and it's knocking you off balance. I feel like this is the message, definitely, that if it's not, it's almost like this person is standing there taking glory, giving, you know, showing off that they've done all this, and in the background, you're the one who's doing all the work. I hope that makes sense. Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be going it alone. There's some kind of breakup here. So this break, there's definitely a Nine of Wands is you are, so remember we have Nine of Wands. This energy came in straight strong for me. You have to go it alone. There's some kind of break. You need to make this happen. There's a break where, not necessarily a breakup, but you need to, like, literally, I feel like that, you see how that Page of Wands is standing in the ground with this one, like, boom. This is my baby, and I'm not taking this anymore. That's the energy I've got for you. Like, stand up for, it feels like you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the Eight of Pentacles, you're doing what you do, you're good at what you do, and I don't think you've even noticed, in a way, what is actually going on. But you need to take a stand. You definitely need to take a stand and say no more of whatever this person's doing. I don't know the exact specifics of what they are doing, but it definitely, you've got somebody around you is taking the glory for what you are doing. And I feel like when you do that, yeah, this doesn't feel like a separation. I don't feel like it's a breakup of a partnership. This King of Pentacles is doing something wrong. Okay, they're doing something wrong, but I don't feel like they are the worst person ever or anything like that. It kind of feels like they have issues themselves, and this is making them feel good. And by you stand, so basically this is it. You stand up, you tell them how you really feel or what's going on, you're not taking it anymore, and in a way this apology comes in and it repairs the situation. But it is going to take a bit of, I feel like you're going to have to do something that you don't like doing. Like you're not confrontational at all, and it's making you going to like question how I feel like you're going to strategize this. Like, you know, you have to have this conversation, you know it's going to hurt their feelings by you standing up, but you have to do it. This King of Pentacles is not a bad person, but that what they're doing is not right. You're doing all the work, they're taking the glory. That's the basics of this message today. And it's making you feel uncomfortable now. You've seen it, and you know you have to have this conversation. And when you do, it's gonna lead to something good. It's definitely gonna help. But you having this conversation doesn't feel good. But it's definitely works in your favor. So I think Spirit is trying to tell you, you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the Nine of Pentacles, you're the Eight of Pentacles. You are literally in the perfect position for what you do. Whatever this is that you do work-wise, you're the perfect person for it. But you're in the background, and it's not fair that this person is taking the glory. And it's time for you to stand up and say, actually, here I am. It's very unique message here. I'm not seeing specific anything on what this is about. It's definitely career, but I don't know what kind of career. So you will know if this message has come to you, Scorpio, and you're feeling this, you're working your butt off for somebody else. Could even be a boss situation where you take a stand and you stand up for yourself. You'd be like, okay, this is who I am. Without me, there is nothing. Not arrogance, but without me, I'm the one running the show and you're taking the glory. Hope that helps. Take care. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Point Tarot. Specific messages for the end of October. Hope you're doing well. As always, please leave it behind if it does not resonate with you. Okay, Page of Swords. Let's go in, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, it just, as it came out, I always get this feeling like, oh gosh, not another one. But it feels like you're going into a war. Not going in. It feels like you live in a war zone. Like literally you live in a war zone. Like there's fighting. There's, I don't know. There's kind of like, there's a lot of tears. I'm getting a lot of tears, a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict. This page is very significant. I feel like if you take control, like a page is new, isn't it? Page is brand new energy. And this page feels like, it's like, you know what? I've had enough now. I'm not taking this anymore. I'm standing up and I'm going into like, bring it on energy. You want to fight with me? Bring it on. I've had enough now. And I feel like by doing that, the room goes from dark to light, like the sun just shines in. It literally feels like that. Like you have to stand up now. You have to grab your sword and you literally imagine doing it. I'm doing it now. I'm standing up and I've got my sword in my hand. Like, and that feeling of bring it on. Like it's a completely different energy to this one. Like, so just grab one of those swords, get out of bed and stand up and say no more. And let the sun shine on you. Like, let the sun be your energy for this. And by doing so, I genuinely feel like you're going to get an apology. You are going to, it's like you're going to, this person, the situation that you are dealing with, when you stand up, they go, oh shit. Like, it's kind of a wake-up call for them. Like, they've been able to get away with this because you're so timid and quiet and letting it happen. And it literally feels like you go, no more. No more. Not, bring it on. If you want more, bring it on. I'm going to, like, stand up for myself now. And I feel like this person goes, wow, I did not know this part of you exists. And it makes them feel bad. And here comes the apology. I definitely feel the apology coming for you. And you will just be flabbergasted, I'm feeling. I feel like if you have it, some of you might have just done this. I mean, I'm getting that. Like you've just done this, where you've stood up and you've gone, boom, not taking this anymore, expecting a massive fight from it. And instead this person goes, I'm so sorry. And then you go, oh, like you sit down in this Empress energy. So like the sun is shining, so happy for yourself that you have finally like released yourself from this. And it really is this moment of dynamic shift. Like this person, this conflict in your home, in your workplace, I don't know exactly what it is, but this conflict around you, and it's as if you, as soon as you stand up for yourself, as soon as you say, bring it on, if you want to fight with me, bring it on, I'm here, let's do this. Then they go, oh, I'm so sorry I treated you that way. And then you go into Empress mode. It really does feel like this person, this doesn't feel like you, this feels like this other person is going to then, I don't know, go into like a protective mode over you. I'm getting that. It's like suddenly they see you in a completely different light. If you have not done this yet, you are about to do this. This message is for you specifically. Whoever is going through this conflict, keeping you up at night, fighting around you all the time, you are going to make this change. And if you haven't already, this message is for you to tell you to do it. Because this is going to change the dynamic of this relationship, like, completely. This person is going to have so much more respect for you than they had before. They're going to look at you in a completely different way. Like, wow, I did not know this person existed. And then the balance comes. This card came out in Scorpio and it was a completely different energy. And this one, it feels right. It feels like the relationship will be give and take. Not one person giving and one person taking. This is a balanced relationship. Very, very, I don't know, stable. Very, like, growing. It feels like it's growing. It's like a brand new platform for growth. One more card, please. Yeah. It's like a brand new, I'm literally getting that. It's like a brand new energy on life, that you can take this forward now because you have stepped into Empress energy. You're not taking this conflict anymore. You're not taking this abuse. You're not taking these words. You're not letting it happen. For some reason, you've been letting it happen. You've been sitting down and letting people walk all over you. And all it takes is you to say, right, come, bring it on. I'm not taking this anymore. And suddenly the dynamics shift. Spirit is inviting you to take control of your life now. Because once you do, it just opens these new doors. Doors open when you go into Empress energy. You will see things different. The sun will be shining. New opportunities for your partnership, for your relationship, whatever it is. It will have a brand new feeling, a brand new foundation, which you need to step into Empress mode. I hope this helps. Take care. Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel if you're new here. If not, welcome back. I am here with another specific message for you Capricorn. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. It could also be for somebody very close to you. I get channeled messages, that's why I only use tarot cards just to lead the story. So the feelings I get, the messages I get from Spirit is what this is all about. So we have a wish fulfillment. There's some kind of wish coming in here. Definitely feels good. Feels definitely good. You've been working hard. You've been working really, I have to say really hard. Capricorn, somebody here has been working incredibly hard because you've got this goal. You have this massive goal that you've been going for. I feel like it's very big. This goal is huge. And it feels like you've had this goal since you were like young. Like this is a deep, deep, deep desire that you've been trying to reach. And you've been going for it. Capricorn, it feels really good. Definitely feels good. And yeah, it's coming. I'm feeling like it literally feels like you're just waiting for the message. Like you've done all the work. You're literally waiting for the universe to deliver it to you now. And I feel like the message here, Spirit is kind of telling me, detach. Like you've been so involved with this goal. Like you've been so obsessed almost with what you've been working on to fulfill this wish. And it feels like it's you're too attached. You're too attached to the outcome. That's why I said you've been waiting for this message. Waiting for the results. Waiting for this outcome. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to detach. There's actually quite a universal law that you need to detach to receive. And so you're not detaching. You are too involved. You are too obsessed with the outcome. Like you've been wanting this wish for so long that you're obsessed with it. And it's hurting you. It's hurting the results. It's not going to come, basically. Like Spirit wants you to let go. Let go and have faith. And when you do, it will come. You will get the rewards you are seeking. You will get the outcome that you've been waiting for. This is so powerful. Whatever I feel like this wish is huge. Huge wish for you, Capricorn. Somebody here has been working so hard on something and you have not seen the results yet. You've been waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting. Here, waiting. But you've been too attached. This person is too, look how they're waiting. They're waiting and staring at these pinnacles, waiting for the growth, waiting for the outcome. And Spirit wants you to know for sure that you need to let go. You need to stop that. You need to walk away from watching. Like, it's almost like, imagine you were checking your bank balance every 5 minutes, or checking the post box, or phoning up somebody who would get the message to get, and annoying them, saying, has it come in, has it come in, has it come in. It's that kind of energy. And Spirit wants you to know that you're not going to get it because you're too attached. You are too attached. You are too obsessed. It's working against you. Once you step back, once you go into free spirit mode and go, okay, I don't know what's coming. I don't know when this is going to come. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to let it go and give it to God and give it to the universe. And just have faith and trust that this is going to work out for my favor, for everybody else's favor. Then you'll get this wish come true. But until then, you are blocking it. I really feel that. You are blocking your own wish. Let's take one more card. It's literally blocked. It's not coming through. It's like the moon is blocking the stars. Like, almost like that. It's like there's something being hidden from you because of you. I feel it so strongly. Somebody here is so obsessed with the outcome of something that you are not going to see it. You are blocking it from coming into your life because you're too obsessed with it. You need to step back. You need to let go. You need to have faith. I feel like you're blocking what's coming because you're not having faith. Not necessarily like in churchy kind of faith, just faith in what you've put out there, faith in yourself, that this is going to come the full circle and come back to you because you've done the work, you've done what you needed to do, and it is going to come and be rewarded to you, but you're blocking it. You're definitely blocking yourself here. So the message is clear. Step back. Step back. It is coming. The wish fulfillment is coming. You just have to allow it to happen. Allow the pathway to not be clear. It's not going to be revealed to you until the time is right. Stop staring. Stop waiting. Stop. It's almost like you're not living because you're waiting for this result. Live. Have fun. Do what you need to do. Carry on working with passion and conviction. But stop waiting for the result. Hope this helps. Take care. Hello Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the end of October. Very specific tarot reading that I do here. Let's see what, as always, if it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. Or it could be for somebody close to you. So we have Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Your message for today is, I'm getting mother energy. I don't know why. I've got that as the Knight of Pentacles come out. I've got this like mother energy, protective, trying to give for her kids. Very weird because it's not necessarily showing here in the cards, but I have got a page. So it could be a son. Could be a son that is in your life and is doing things that you need to step in. I'm getting that you need to step in and help. Like, it almost feels like that cup is an offer from somebody else. And because of your independence and your level of maturity and your level of like, you can't do that. It's a definite protection mode I've got here. That this Page of Cups needs to be protected from something. And this, you as a Nine of Pentacles mother, I'm getting, is kind of like, okay, son, that's not right for you and I need to step in here. There you go. There's a mother. So it's definitely, okay, for sure. This is definitely somebody here as a mom, and you have got to protect your kids from something. Something very serious right now. There is a mother figure here that I'm speaking to, Aquarius mother, that you need to protect your kids from something. If it's a kid's, or it feels like a son, but it could be all your kids, something. But there's some kind of thing in your environment. I'm definitely getting it. That I've gone into protective mode. I've got into protective mode. I don't know, it feels, I don't know how to say this, but there's a definite feeling of a happy home. Something's happening in the happy home. This is so weird. Okay, so I need another card. Yeah, okay, right. So the happy home is not a happy home. It's like, it looks like a happy home. I'm definitely getting that. It looks like a happy home, but it's not. And you're stuck. You are stuck in this happy home because you can't, it almost, okay, imagine this. There's definitely a mother, obviously a father, and the father's abusing the children and you can't get them out. Or the father is leading them into a career that you don't want them to go in. It's that kind of feeling, like you want to protect your kids from the father. A very, very, very specific message here. So please, if it does not resonate, please drop off now, because this will be for somebody very, like one person around the world. So if it's not you, please drop off now. This person is in a marriage where the kids are not I feel very like, I want to get my kids out of this house. I want to get my kids out of this house. And you're stuck. You are stuck there. I feel sorry for you. Whoever this is, you are stuck in this house. It looks like a happy home. It looks like a happy place, but it is not. You are stuck in this house with your kids. Oh gosh, it feels like I just want to run. I just want to come and like rescue you, but it definitely feels like this. I don't know. I'm feeling heavy on this one. This King of Pentacles is definitely this husband figure. Could even be a father figure. But it's definitely somebody is controlling you and your kids. And you want out. You want to get these kids out of this house. If it's not abuse or anything like that, it's just that he's abusing you, not abusing the kids. There's some kind of abuse happening in this house that nobody else outside of the house can see. You are stuck. You feel stuck. This person has got full control of you. And Spirit wants you to know that you are Nine of Pentacles. You can do this. You can go up against this person. But you're stuck. You're stuck because you're stuck. Look at this. You are so stuck. But this is your actual energy. This is your actual energy. Go up against this person. Go up against them. This is not right. Whatever's happening, you need to protect. I told you. I got it straight up. You need to step into this. This is such a powerful message. I'm getting so angry right now. Go up against whoever this is. Whoever this is. It's not right for you. It's not right for your kids. You know it. Step into this. Step into this. This is who you really are. Why are you putting up with this shit? Why? Why are you stuck? If it's about money, you'll get the money. If it's about comfort, you'll get the comfort. Don't stay because it looks like a happy home. It's not. This is you. Protect your kid. step into Empress mode. You're a nurturing mom. They need to not be in that environment, whether it's a day or just one person. This is who you need to be. This is a very strong message, Aquarius. I am so passionate about this one. This is not what it looks like, is it? You're very heavy. I hope this helps. Please reach out if you need help. Take care. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to the Point Tarot. I am Natalie with another message. Very specific messages here. The last one I just did for Aquarius was like hectic. So these are like personal messages on YouTube. So I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know where you are, what you're doing. But if it reaches you, it is exactly your life, it is for you. Because these are so specific. So if it doesn't resonate, please don't force it. Make it yours or anything. Okay. Could also be for somebody close to you. So we have the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups as a underlying energy. I love that. For some reason, I'm loving this energy here. Like, the 8 of Cups for me is somebody walking away to go and find the other 2 cups. Like, for the full fulfillment of everything, obviously, is 10 of Cups. And there's only 8. So it's like you're walking away to go and find the other 2. And with the 7 of Cups there, it's options. What are your options? What are you searching for? What are you going, which one of those, or which 2 of those cups will fulfill you? And with the Temperance card here, I'm feeling like with those 2 of Cups balancing themselves out, that's what's missing. So Pisces, whoever I'm talking to, has lost their balance. There's something in their life right now that's missing. And I can tell you right now, if you find these, if the 2 of those cups in those 7 of Cups options, that you've got to choose wisely, and it's got to balance yourself out. It's got to use balance missing from your life. I can tell you right now, this is a balance issue. And it feels like one step at a time. You're going to pick up another cup. You're going to find the next option. You're going to bring it into your life. And then it's going to take you from 8 of Cups to 9 of Cups. It's like a slow-paced growth I'm getting. You've got to work towards the 10 of Cups. You're not there yet. 9 of Cups is a brilliant energy. But it still feels like there's something missing. So Pisces, I feel like whatever's missing in your life, it could be love, could be money, could be a home, could be the perfect job. There's something missing. You know it. But the Spirit is telling you through this message that you have to take it slowly. Don't just run out and go, okay, well, I don't have love in my life. I'll go out, I'll start dating. I don't have enough savings. I'm going to go and put all my money into savings and not live anymore. It's a balance. This is the balancing feeling that I'm getting with this message, Pisces. And I really feel like it's a case of decision time. For sure, it's definitely decision time, but it's not a bad decision. I feel like this is a good feeling. It's like almost like, okay, I am who I am. I am how old I am. I am where I am. What do I want? Like, it's that feeling. What do I want? And then closing yourself off. Going within. Shutting your eyes off. Not letting all these different options, like the 7 of Cups, throwing different options your way, causing overwhelm. It's almost like, okay, so I know I need to get 2 more cups. I know I need more in my life to get fulfillment. I'm going to close myself off and I'm going to go within and I'm going to ask myself, what do I want? This really feels good. It really feels like it's almost like on a manifesting level. Like, this is your chance now to see what's missing and fix it, rather than live the rest of your life in regret because you don't have something. it's like it's in your hands. It's like almost like you're having a chat with the universal God, and they're going, well, what do you actually want? And then you say, well, actually, this is missing and this is missing, or I'd love this or I'd love that. And then going, okay, well, what are you going to do about it? It's that conversation that you're having now at this particular moment in your life. Yeah, I thought so. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is literally missing this part of their life, okay? So either it actually feels like you've lost this person before. This Two of Cups, there's some kind of loss that I felt from the beginning here. Like there's 2 cups missing. You've got all this going on, but this person that maybe was there before is not there. Okay, it could even be that they weren't there and neither was the house, like, that you lived in. It's that kind of feeling that by going out and finding these 2 of Cups, you get to the 10. So this is definitely not necessarily love, but it does feel like it feels like there's something, that there was such a soul connection with this person that without it you cannot be complete. Life is going to throw you all sorts of options your way, but without this I don't think you'll ever be complete, and you know it, and I feel like they know it as well. And so Spirit is inviting you to, this is you, I am getting it straight up. Okay, so I feel like this is you taking control now. Whoever that person is that is not part of your life, this is you encouraged to get on your horse and just take action. Just tell this person how you feel. Just tell this person that life is not what it is without them, what it's meant to be. You know it. This is like a forced, like Cupid. This is a Cupid feeling. It's definitely a love feeling here. That take action. Now is the time to go and get this person back. I definitely feel like this is a get somebody back, not walking away. You definitely lost this person, or there's been a breakdown of some kind. Could be an argument. Could just be an argument you've just had. But Spirit is saying, okay, you know, if you close your eyes and you just go within, you know what's missing is this relationship, this Two of Cups relationship. So act. The Knight of Wands is act. Go back to this person. This horse is going back. Quickly. Do it quickly. Stop thinking about it. Stop deciding if it's the right thing. It is the right thing. You're being slapped around the head right now saying, this person is the right thing for you. You're being stubborn. I'm getting you're being stubborn. You're looking at options like, oh, I won't be able to have that if I have this person. I won't be able to have that if I have this person. It's kind of that. No. Everything you need in life is missing because you walked away from this person, or you're walking away from this person, or you're turning your back, or you're being stubborn. I'm getting stubborn. Pisces, somebody here is stubborn from this relationship. But this is the key. These 2 cards are so important in this reading for you. Those 2 cups belong with these 8. Do that and you'll fix your life. I guarantee it. Pisces, I hope this helps. Take care.